How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky?
We are people of this generation, bred in at least modest comfort, housed now in universities, looking uncomfortably at the world we inherit.
In 1962, a group of students met in Port Huron, Michigan, to write a statement of purpose for SDS, Students for a Democratic Society. The statement was a wide-ranging critique of American society and a call to action.
I think that the significance of the Port Huron statement was its tone, its mood, its language. I think, it was a statement of urgent moral passion.
SDS activists, many of them had either been in the South and had worked with the Civil Rights Movement, or were just inspired by it and knew what was going on, and aspired to do a similar kind of thing with Northern white students that the Civil Rights Movement was doing with poor black people.
I became involved in 1963. I enjoyed the energy and the intelligence that I found in the movement. I liked the fact that they styled themselves as a new left, because I had lots of grave questions about the old left.
Liberalism was seen as wanting by a lot of people, by most people who formed SDS. They didn't believe liberals were moving fast enough or honestly enough to bring about an end to racial inequality. They believed the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union was a war which wasn't benefiting anybody on either side and was threatening to destroy the world. And they also believed that there wasn't enough democracy, with a small d, in American society.
SDS led teach-ins at schools from coast to coast, and soon thousands of students were joining this new movement for expanded human rights.
He tried to exercise free speech, but he stood up there.
There's something happening here.
In the fall of 1964, student protests erupted at the University of California, Berkeley, after university officials banned fundraising for civil rights organizations on campus.
There's a time when the operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop.
The students all over the country watching this on television saw that for what seemed to be a basic American right, free speech, free assembly, right of petition, all in the First Amendment, people were being arrested. And students were standing up, going on strike, in effect, saying, no, this is our right.
The free speech movement spawned hundreds of student rebellions on campuses across the country, demanding more financial aid for minority students and a larger voice in campus decision-making.